Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is June
Is it?
June 24th. I couldn't count the days. I had to start from the beginning.
I,
One, two, all the way to 24. Did it in my head though, just to make sure.
I thought you were going to say it's
Earlier
Benny in June.
earlier this week somebody said, "Hey Shane, you want to hang out on Thursday?" And I said, "I can't actually. I'm busy." And they're like, "Well, what are you doing?" And I said, "I'm doing Doug actually." Hi
Woo!
Doug, how was it for you?
Always a pleasure. How was it for you?
Always a pleasure as well. Love being here. This is the best day of the week.
It really is. It really is. Great things happen on Thursdays. Did you buy a lotto ticket? Big lotto coming up?
No, I did not. I would like to win the lotto though.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way I can do it without buying a ticket?
I don't make the rules, buddy. I don't make the rules.
Got to be in it to win it.
I
Got to be
think
in it to win it.
I think that's how it works, but I've got lots of tickets and not one. So, I don't know that your chances are any better without a ticket.
It's slim to none, my friend. Slim to none. Hey, Bia, how you doing? Hey, Rowie, nice to see you guys as always.
Hey, Bia. Hey,
Lovely,
Roey. Welcome back.
lovely to have you here. We added a new command to the chat bot, and it is this one.
Yeah.
So we have the Discord. This Discord is up and running. We're gonna have some chitty chats there, and you can put in your arts and give some
Yeah.
TV recommendations, which I am always dying for. Chuck TV shows in there. I
Mm-hmm.
watch so much TV; it is almost obscene.
Hey, James.
So yeah, join that thing right on up and drop in the hellos and what have you.
Yeah.
What are we working on today, Doug? What's going on?
A few things actually. Going back to Iceland for a little bit. It's not going to be like the whole show like last week. Kind of just want to play with that a bit more. I was having some fun, and then that got me feeling nostalgic. So I'm gonna go for a colorful face on the wood panels again, and I'm gonna go back to one of my intergalactic hussies because I really don't like her arm. I don't like how I painted it. I don't like the position of it. I just don't like it. I would chop it off if I could. I can, but I don't really want to do that. So what I'm gonna do, based on the material and everything it is on, I'm gonna go with my metallic paints that I like and rework the arm in after that's dried out. So it's kind of a step to getting to the next phase. You know, like when you readjust, when you like the GPS is like you should have turned left. Turn left. Oh, you didn't turn left. You'll eventually turn left, and it's a little bit like that.
Sometimes left and left and left and left just to get back to the right.
Just to get, yeah, sounds right to me.
Okay, well that sounds good. Chopping some arms off, putting them back together, moving them around, doing the thing. Little Iceland, which
Little
has become
face.
much more colorful.
Yeah, I'm liking. I want more punch to it, so yeah, that's kind of the plan.
Super punchy.
Super punchy.
Super crunchy. I'm gonna let you in on a couple of celebrity birthdays today.
It's not my birthday.
No, but it is Mindy Kaling's birthday.
Oh, I like her.
Oh, how could you not?
That's fair.
Uh,
It's great.
well, she
Fair.
wrote a bunch of the better Office episodes,
Oh, is
and
that
I
right?
really enjoy. And I really enjoyed the
Mindy
Mindy
Project.
Project. Yeah.
How did you feel about the fella that played her love interest on that? Danny. I think his name was Danny, or the character.
Oh yeah. I liked him. I thought he was. He played that character well. Whether or not
That's
you liked that character, I think,
right.
is a little bit suspect.
That's fair.
He did a good job. His mother was Rhea Perlman, which I liked.
Is Danny DeVito his dad?
No,
Well, they're
but that would have been
together.
good.
They're together in real life. Danny and Rhea.
That's right. Yeah, no, that's not. It's not a real son. She was his mom in the show.
Why is TV so fake?
Yeah. Rose is watching The Boys. I told your brother, and he spoiled the ending of the second season. Really? Man, what a donk.
Your brother sounds like a dick. No offense, I haven't met him, but that's a dick move.
I also watched Sweet Tooth and really liked it. I also really liked it. I found that it ended way too soon. I think they could have made that season way longer. I mean, I get why they didn't. They Netflix probably only ordered 8 episodes, but I really think that that could have been a 12 or 13 episode season. They just kind of left it half told, you know?
Yeah,
I don't want to spoil it, but
sounds like there's going to be a season 2, though. Do you feel or no?
I think, I mean, as far as the story goes, there has to be. And as far as Netflix goes, I don't see why they wouldn't. As far as Netflix Canada, it's been top 10 here for a month or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least that's what my app says. I don't know if
fair.
everybody gets different top 10s based on your previously watched. I don't know how the algorithm works. Who knows? Netflix's Cancel King. Yeah, they have definitely dropped the ball on some shows, but you know, if you look at back in the day, the way that Fox did things,
Yeah.
they did the same thing. They canceled a bunch of shows that had cult followings that you know they could have banked on the fans of the show, even though there wasn't thousands of them.
That's true.
What's up, James? How you doing?
Hey, James.
How's your yacht? You making a yacht?
Oh. I like yachts.
I could go with a yacht. I think I would be.
Actually, I'm going boating tomorrow night. Now that you mention it, I kind of forgot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where you go? Where you going boating to? On a yacht or on like a skiff?
Something in between. Closer to the yacht than the skiff, but I might take a skiff out to the yacht.
Right.
You know.
You going in the harbor, a lake? You hitting the evening or?
Yeah, evening harbor cruise. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. How about you? You got any
Well,
boating coming up?
Actually, I took the canoe out today, and I'm gonna take it out tomorrow if it's calm enough.
Nice.
It's a really nice, way to clear the mind. Take a little jaunt around the lake in the canoe.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's too windy, you can really screw yourself over.
Because you'll get lost.
And the wind can, well, because you can't get back. One of the first times I took the canoe out after I started living here, and I was at the other end of the lake, and like it was a perfectly calm day, and then the wind just picked up, and I literally, because there's just me in the canoe, I could not get the canoe even turned around to face home, let alone get there.
Oh, wow.
And so I had to wait till the wind died down, and then I would like paddle like crazy to get turned around, and then paddle as hard as I could to get like behind some cover, which there is none on the lake, so it makes it difficult.
What's that movie with Tom Hanks and the ball?
Yeah,
He's on the plane.
Shipwrecked.
It sounds like you.
Wilson was the ball's name.
That's right, because it was a Wilson ball. Now tell me this. Did Wilson ever market and sell a ball that had a bloody palm on it after that movie?
Castaway. I don't
Castaway.
think they did, but they should. Oh, maybe. Hold on.
Wilson, yeah.
Yeah, they did. No.
Did they? I love it.
Is it made by Wilson though? Let me see.
It was meant to be.
Quick stand AVP. They make good volleyballs.
Oh, yeah? Are you a volleyball?
Wilson Castaway volleyball. Yeah, I played a fair bit of volleyball. Yeah.
Do you know how to say it in French? I'm sure you do, but I wonder if our friends on chat do.
I actually don't know. I was thinking, like, do I know? I probably do. As soon as you say it, I'm probably gonna be, oh, right. Yep.
Ballon, ballon.
No, I don't know. Really? What is
Yeah.
it?
Ballon, ballon.
I like it.
Yeah. It's like hippopotamus. That's my favorite French word.
Ooh, I like pamplemousse.
Oh, that's a nice one. It's got a lot of
And jam.
mouthfeel.
Yeah, pamplemousse. And jambon.
Oh, ham.
Yeah, wouldn't you expect that the words that I like in French are
Food.
food words?
That's fair. I'll give you that.
They do. Wilson does sell a Wilson volleyball.
With blood on it?
It just looks like they made it look more like red marker than anything.
Yeah, it's half-ass. That's what I hear.
But you guys are from Canada. You should know how to speak French. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely, we should.
Do we?
Oh, and we do. We know some words. Actually, and Doug's from the actual only official Canadian bilingual province.
Aren't you as well?
No, I'm from Ontario.
Oh, you're from Ontario. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've lived most of my life on the East Coast, but I'm originally from Ontario.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing we're friends.
Yeah. I have the soul of a
Maritimer?
East Coaster. Yeah, and I've lived here longer than I ever lived there.
Yeah.
So, I identify as a Nova Scotian, actually.
A Maritimer?
I am definitely a Maritimer. I remember when I moved here, though, and it was in the early days, the formative years, was 15 or 16, and I was angry that we were moving out here because I had friends in what I thought was a very important life there.
Right. Well, it's the only life you knew. So I dare say it was important.
I dare say you're right.
I'm glad someone finally did.
Oh, you have a comedian over there called Al Murray that has a joke that says, the part of Canada starts laughing, think they're French. Although it's not their fault. It's a reflex action for living somewhere shit. Quebec? Or Canada?
Yeah. You gotta specify that. They're two different places. Well, a lot of people seem to think they are.
They definitely. Quebec treats Canada different than Canada treats Quebec.
That's well put.
And I will say that there are, like, Montreal is different than, let's say, Quebec City or rural Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
And northern Quebec is quite different than southern Quebec. Quebec is massive. It is a massive province. So there's a lot going on there. But yes,
Too much
Quebec.
or just the right amount?
I mean, it depends who you talk to.
I'm talking to you.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I learned my lesson with Thunder Bay.
Did you?
Probably not. Probably not at all. Bia says that she's really upset they canceled the OA. I only watched the first season of that. And
I didn't know they canceled it.
Because the second season has been so great.
Yeah.
It's interesting, man.
I like the OA.
Yeah, I liked the first season. I thought it was very suspenseful.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, that dude was creepy AF.
All right, so it's Mindy Kaling's birthday. You know who else's birthday it is?
No.
Beyonce's sister's birthday.
Oh, she has a name.
Solange.
That's it.
She was in Destiny's Child.
Nope, she wasn't.
What? Yes, she was.
Beyonce was, but not Solange.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. That was
Okay,
Kelly.
then who was in?
Kelly and Michelle and Beyonce.
Oh. Let me have a look here. Yeah, she was in it
As what?
as a backup dancer.
Oh, well, didn't know that was counting.
I love it. Beyonce's just like, yeah, okay, all right, you can dance, but you got to dance at the back.
With all the other sisters.
There are old members that weren't the three.
What? Really? Huh. Didn't know.
So she had a musical career as well.
Yeah, she had some tunes.
Yeah, I don't know much about her.
Okay. No, nor do I.
But she was born in 1986.
Hmm. It's a good year.
So that would make her. I'm not doing that.
Make her 37?
Yeah. Today.
Because it's her birthday.
It's her birthday today.
Wonder what she's
Destiny's
doing.
Child was a four-piece at one point? Really? Beyonce and Kelly were there the entire time. Michelle joined in 2000 after the other twos left. The other twos of them.
Mm-hmm.
The other twos.
So, who were the other twos, and did they become anyone?
It's a good question, Doug. Let me have a look.
Thank you.
Past members: Lativa Roberson,
Yep.
Latoya Luckett,
Yes, sir.
Farrah Franklin.
How many were there?
There was 6 past members total.
Holy shit. It's a lot of
Come on.
children of Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny's had a bunch of kids.
She was busy. Destiny, it sounds like.
Oh no, James, you feel free to do my job. It just makes my job easier if you try and do it. We can all do it at the same time. See what happens.
I think it'll be magical, whatever happens.
Let's see. Okay, so let's see these people. Lativa Roberson.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny's Child. She also played with Latoya Luckett, Beyonce, and Kelly Rowland. I don't know who that is.
Kelly was the other one that was always there with Beyonce.
Ah. Angel with a J. Following Destiny's Child break.
So what got you on Destiny's Child again? The sister's birthday?
The sister's birthday, yeah.
Okay. Because you're really into it.
Well, I'm following through with. I'm just trying to give chat what they want. They want to know what's going on. You actually asked me, what is everybody doing?
I asked
It's
a lot
not
of
even. I
questions.
can't even blame chat. I can't even blame chat. Why are you not a Destiny's Child fan?
Mm-hmm. I like them. Yeah, I really do. Back in the time, Um,
What's your favorite Destiny's Child song?
I'm just thinking. The one with automobiles.
It's not "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls."
That's a different band, buddy.
Who's that then?
TLC.
Oh yes, TLC. I like them better. Left Eye, Left Eye Lopez.
Yeah, she's gone. She got mad
Yeah,
that her boyfriend burnt her house down, and she was in it.
Oh, really?
Mm.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, really?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there, but that's what I read sometime.
All right, let me find out.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm
and-
going to read
you
it
and-
on the internet.
You and James figure out. You guys sleuth this and find out what really happened. That would be great.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. So on April 25th, 2002, Lopez was driving a rented Mitsubishi Montero
Why?
in Honduras. She was in Honduras. When she swerved slightly, I don't know how they know that, to avoid a truck.
Oh, that's a hard way to go.
Yeah, then immediately to the left as she tried to avoid oncoming car, the vehicle rolled several times, hitting 2 trees. Wow. Throwing Lopez and 3 others out of the windows. Maybe that's how they know that she swerved slightly. And finally coming to rest in a ditch. Side of the road. She died instantly.
Okay, so forget my story.
I want to know who your story was about.
Look up if she ever set a house on fire. Maybe that wasn't a death thing. That was just something she did for fun.
Just like that's a regular old Thursday night for y'all.
Died on the plane, I think, was Aaliyah.
Died on the plane was Aaliyah?
Yeah.
From what?
Singing her songs. I don't know.
Oh.
That's her name.
Well, I thought maybe she was in TLC or Destiny's Child or some other.
I don't think so. I think she was just always a solo act.
I see. There is that viral video of that lady that burned down the house and then brought out a lawn chair and,
Watched it?
and just sat there and watched it burn.
Really? Wow. I don't know about it.
Oh, no, you're right. A fire Thursday destroyed the elegant home of Atlanta Falcons receiver Andre Rison, and authorities issued an arson warrant for his girlfriend, hip-hop singer Lisa Left Eye Lopez. So she did burn.
Okay.
His house.
So no one died. It just was a thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Webbo, what's happening? Dun dun dun.
Hey, Webbo.
So I went to see the Fast and Furious 9, and I had to Vin Diesel it to get to the movie on time. So you also were Fast and Furious to go see the movie.
What's your favorite Fast and Furious?
I hope you're asking chat, because I don't think I've seen a single Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I'm asking anyone who'll talk to me.
Sounds like my day to day.
Oh, hi, Wilson the Ball. What do you think?
No, Lynn, what do you think, beer can next to me? Wilson the Ball says that I am handsome.
Gotta love Wilson the Ball. Sounds like a smart ball.
Smart Ball.
The Fast
also-
Five.
The Fast Five. Really? Have you seen all of them, Rowie? It seems like a lot if there's 9 of them.
It does, and I think is Vin Diesel behind them all now? Like, is he like the executive producer and stuff, or is he just starring them?
Oh my goodness, I would imagine so.
Well,
He's got a.
yeah.
I would imagine he's
What else can he do? I guess he was
Triple
Groot.
X.
Yeah, he can do that, and he's Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
He is?
All he says is "I am Groot," but yeah, it's him.
I mean, it's the best acting he's done.
I would agree.
I don't think. What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Isn't it all CGI?
Not the voice.
Okay, I gotta see if this is true. Yeah, it's true.
Pacifier.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's your favorite Fast and Furious character?
There are 11 of them?
Yeah.
That's a lot of car crashes.
Oh my god, it'd be so fun.
Vin Diesel has produced a lot of stuff.
It's cool.
He produced Ark, the animated series. There's a couple of things that are announced. The Machine, Merc City, Bloodshot he produced.
I think that's
Get
a
Christine
fairly new
Blau?
one, isn't it? Bloodshot, is that a fairly new movie?
Yeah, 2020. What year is it now? Oh, he's in it.
Oh, well, yes, I would agree. Pirates of the Caribbean was stretched out longer than it needed to be.
$11 is a piss take. Yeah, I just don't know how they get. There's also like all these other things like Fast and the Furious Spy Racers TV series, which has 32 episodes and started in 2019.
Wow.
F9 The Fast Saga is to come out in 2021. Or is that now?
Maybe.
Is that the new one? How is there 11?
Well, there's one called like Hobbs and something. And that's
The Fate of the Furious?
Mm-hmm.
Furious 7?
I always liked Jason Statham. I like him.
Yeah, me too. But a lot of his movies are the same too, right? They're just driving movies. Was he like the Transporter?
Yeah.
And
Transporter 2.
Transporter 3.
Mm-hmm. A lot like that, yeah. I'm gonna go grab some paper towel, and I'll be right back. And in the meantime, you can check out Iceland.
Hey, did you know that Jason Statham was in these Fast and the Furious 2? Is that why you said that?
It is why I said that, yes.
Oh, I thought he was gone.
I'm right here.
He was in the Expendables, which is good. The Transporter, which is good. There's the Mechanic, I think, which is a driving movie. A lot of driving movies. Transporter 3, Transporter 2, The Bank Job. Was there an Italian Job as well? Was he in the Italian Job? Australia is one of the continents that absolutely wants its residents to die. There's another Pirates of the Caribbean coming next year. Really? Hobbs and Shaw.
That's the one. That's it. It's got The Rock and Jason Statham.
Oh, really? Is it recent? Hobbs and Shaw.
Fairly. I mean, I don't know if it was like this the past 4 or 5 years, I guess.
Yeah, he looks good in a suit, eh? That guy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
August 2nd. What year? What year?
You don't care about the date. Sure, it came out on...
2019.
Okay, so 3 years ago. 2, 3. Is it like a car? Are movies like a car? You know, because you say I bought a 2019 car, but it was built in 2018.
Oh, I see. No, they come out on the date. Well, no, because they were built before they came out. And sometimes years and years, you can shoot a movie and not release it for 30 years. Oh, the awards night is tonight, Rowie. I hope you win. Oh, you did win.
Oh.
Didn't you already win? You already won.
Congratulations.
They tell you before the awards night? Jeez. Well, congrats again.
Congrats for sure. Shane,
His
we gotta watch that.
what?
I haven't watched it yet. Rowie's animated short.
I watched it. I don't know I don't know what the holdup is for you.
I just get busy. I'm really sorry, Rowie.
I'm really showing you up here. I didn't back you up there, Doug. I was threw you
fine.
under the bus.
It's fine. I deserve to be under the bus. All right, I'm gonna move Iceland.
We're getting a little bit of the drop frameage going on here, but I think we're okay now. Whose early movies with Brad Pitt are we talking about?
Are you asking me or other people?
I'm asking chat.
Okay.
Jason. There's no Jason here.
Jason Statham.
Yeah, Jason Statham said something to me.
What'd he say?
I don't know, but I slapped him in the mouth.
Really harsh.
I meant to ask you a quick question, Doug.
Sure. You can ask me a long question.
Those drinks that you get, are they the 10 milligram ones?
They are, yes.
Okay, just curious there, because I saw some 2.5s as well, and I was wondering which are the ones that you get.
10s. Yep.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Man, he got ripped for some of these movies. Ooh. Looking
Jason
shitty
Statham?
on that one. Yeah.
I've only known him to be ripped. Are you telling me there's a time he's not?
Yeah. There's I mean, who knows how Photoshop these things. Wow. Some of these the ones he's like crazy ripped.
Yeah, I think he's only allowed to be crazy ripped. What's that, Stanley?
Oh,
No,
is it
no,
time?
no.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's up on my other computer.
Jason is from Essex. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he's from the UK.
Surviving R. Kelly documentary? I have not seen that. 2000 movie. Snatch. Snatch was great. Snatch was great.
Oh yeah, that was a good show. I like that one.
Yeah, and actually Brad Pitt was amazing in that. His accent, his acting. He's a good actor.
Yeah. Who says he isn't?
He's not just a pretty face, guys. It's not just a pretty face.
He's that too.
He's not difficult to look at. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
No George Clooney, but not bad to look at.
But they're friends, so there's that.
Have you seen any of the hockey playoffs, Doug?
Yes. I have.
What do you think of the whole let's cross-check everybody thing?
I
that's
like
going
it.
on?
What the? Why not? You get out of bed today? You get a cross check.
You get a cross-check, and you get a cross-check, and you get a
right.
cross-check.
Yeah.
They cross-checked Kucherov into retirement last night.
I didn't see it, but I heard about it, and I was like,
Oh my god.
Is it that bad? You think he's done for the playoffs?
I think they already put him on long-term injured reserve.
Oh, I saw they were still thinking they might let him play.
Oh, good. I hope what I read was wrong. You and Jerry Springer were born in the same town. Interesting.
Me and Jerry Springer?
No, James DeWitt. So the question is, was Jerry Springer born in England, or was you born not in England?
Was you born?
Was you born or no? Statham movie
Oh,
with Melissa McCarthy.
yeah, she's a funny gal. I have a poll to put out, Shane, on chat. I'm
Oh my
looking to
god! I
put.
thought you were like. I
I
thought you
know.
just
I had to
before you.
think
I
about what I
thought
was
you were gonna
saying.
pull out. I thought you were gonna pull out a stripper pole, attach it to your ceiling, and it was like, this is just gonna. This
Go
is
for a rip.
awesome. Here we
Go
go.
go for a rip. Uh, so I want to paint this section metallic around this character,
Right.
and my gut was saying bright gold, just because
Okay.
the character is quite purple, so I think that would give that regal feel.
Gold and
But
purple. Yeah, absolutely.
we've got some options, and I like chat to chime in, but I don't want just like here I am getting demanding. I don't just want the name. I want a little rationale with it too. Like, go with bronze because, go with gold because, go with rose gold because, and I might add in copper.
Is there any silver-ish colors that we can choose from here?
There is. There's bright silver and pearl.
I thought you were gonna continue there.
No.
Pearl.
Sorry. I. It's funny. Apparently, I had an aunt Pearl. Never met her. But
Really?
no,
It's a
but
good name.
you know who she married? My uncle Earl.
Stanley. Earl of Pearl.
Yeah, I think they died in a car accident or something. I don't know.
Oh, right.
It was like before they were like hanging out with like Left Eye and having a trip.
You're going on a twirl.
Rose gold, because it's overcast and sad here, and it will make my day. And I love what you do and want to make you happy. Oh, okay.
Well, that's very nice.
Copper,
That
because
sounds
it brings
very nice.
warmth to it.
Okay, okay.
Both riveting.
I would like you
Rational.
to use Pearl because Pearl and Earl sounds great together. And if you take a twirl with that Pearl, maybe later we'll see a squirrel.
Oh my god, that'd be delightful.
I
Was
tried
the
to feed a
tilt
crow today.
was the tilt-a-whirl your favorite ride at the exhibition?
Yes, the tilt-a-whirl wearing Pearl.
Nice. All right, so let's leave it to James to pick it. James, you pick the color based on the rationale that Shane, Rowie, and Bia have said. So we're down to pearl, rose gold, and bronze. Because you were slow.
Hey, can we get a like? Is there a way to have a little sample of what the colors look like?
You'd like to see a little
Or is
dab,
that
would you?
is that too much?
No, it's never too much. You know
Am
me.
I asking too?
I'm all about excess.
By the way, the Jason Statham Melissa McCartney movie was that spy movie.
Oh yeah.
Spies.
You know, I could go crazy, and just
It
mix
was
all
called
three
Spy.
of these.
Ooh, yeah. Let's give it a little schmear of all three, and then
You
schmear
do
of
love
them
a
all to mix
schmear.
it together. Who doesn't?
So these three in the bottom:
Oh.
copper, gold, and pearl. Or rose gold, bronze, and pearl. Sorry.
Ooh. I won't say my opinion because
James says pearl. Shane wins. Sorry, everyone else.
Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to make my case so convincingly. That's Squirrel Pearl. What are you going to do? You know what the answer is? Not that much, really.
My name is not Pearl.
No, it's not. Which is good.
Yeah,
Which is good.
because then I'll be named after my aunt Pearl.
Hold on here. I saw a thing the other day. The most expensive pearl in the world is not made by an oyster. It's made by something else, like a sea slug of some sort.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
Cool. I'm gonna appease everyone. A little bit of something, a little bit of everything's going in some areas, but it'll be mostly pearl.
Oh my god. A 75-pound pearl was found 10 years ago inside a clam. Man, the clam was 2 feet by 1 foot.
Wow.
$35 million. Wow.
Yeah, going to dinner with Shane is an event. Like it's awesome because you get to go taste like a lot of stuff. Because you're super keen, Shane. Like you'll be like, I want to try this. You're not like scared in a restaurant like some people are.
Oh, I love a good, like, let's get 2 dishes each and everybody try things.
Yeah.
Wait, who's talking about food?
It was in chat.
Hey, Sabotage, how you doing?
Hey, Sabotage.
What did you miss? Oh, eating out with James because it took him so long to pick. If anyone's offering to take me over a date, it's yes, me too. I will say that I'm the conversation might be lacking, but if you want to eat some stuff, I'll be down to try some things.
Well, it's kind of funny. I was hanging out on a chat with some colleagues earlier, and one of them described her husband as he's kind of boring, but he's so good looking. I'm like, well,
Oh,
you know what? Like, I guess you can't have it all.
I mean, if that's what is the most important to you, then I
Yeah.
guess sometimes you gotta make choices, right?
Yeah.
I can't find this weird pearl thing that I wanted to show you guys. Oh well, I moved on. We're past pearl now. Oh no, we're not. We're just starting.
Are we on to Earl?
Oh, did you just erase her arm?
Yes.
Good job. You got ready, chopped it right off like you said you were gonna.
I believe I did.
A mate date, absolutely. And you know that goes for either way that you want to use that word.
Oh yeah.
Just as buds, sure.
You know,
wanna do
Shane.
some mating? Absolutely.
Someone might be ready for their close-up, Shane.
Are they there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. We'll see how the placement goes. You ready?
Yeah.
Here it is. Cat cam.
It's a little low.
It's a little low.
Let me see what I can do here.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it on so you can fix it.
Yeah.
That's old Stanley. Stanley.
How's that? A little better. He's so sleepy. He's always sleepy. Wow. Oh yeah, give him a little nightcap. How?
Don't have one, Doug, but I will get one.
Oh yeah.
I think this is probably
That's the ticket. Oh yeah, he's dapper. He needs a hat like that.
yeah, super dapper.
Yeah.
Super daps.
He's like luxurious. Like his hair is so soft. It's almost like I skinned him and then put him in chinchilla. But I didn't.
I see. He wears a nice chinchilla coat. Those garbage chinchilla coats.
Yeah, he doesn't wear cat hair. Come on. Who does?
Bia says that she tried some watercolor painting last week, but it turned out like a 5-year-old had an accident with colors on paper. Not sure should I give it another try.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I will tell you, most artists strive to get back to how they painted as a child. So if you're already there, my hat's off to you. And it's on Stanley. Oh, it's not on Stanley anymore. Who took it off? It was too heavy.
Yeah, hats off. He said hats off too. So I'm just trying to follow the rules.
Oh.
Some of these large, expensive pearls look like fancy poops.
They're brown?
No, just like they're shaped all weird and
Oh, they're not
just
round.
because they're super large.
Huh.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, it's just bile, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's something like that. The clam is like a small irritant gets in there, and they try and force it out with something, and that keeps getting like it gets harder and harder. I guess the outside of the shell material. I don't know.
I know, but it's almost like if we had tears that became stones, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna find out for sure.
Okay.
As a defense mechanism, the mollusk secretes a fluid to coat the irritant. Layer upon layer of this coating is deposited and the irritant until a luscious pearl is formed. Yeah, but is it snot or what is it?
Yeah. Maybe it is.
I guess it's just their mechanism to deal with it. Man, some of them are cool.
Well, at least this search isn't going to wreck your history of searches.
Yeah, but I also just put in pearl that looks like poop, so I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be good for it or what.
That's exactly. You're right, James. If our tears for another like for sharks, they're like, oh, those human tears. I don't know what currency sharks deal in. But...
You've done watercolor before, yeah, Doug?
Oh yeah, yep. You got to work backwards from the way you might do an acrylic or oil, just because you can never go lighter. You have to work like light to dark.
Right. And when you use acrylic, you go dark to light?
Sometimes, but you can go either way. But that's generally a tactic people will use.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have to step away briefly because I only brought one beer downstairs, and that was,
A rookie
as they
move.
say in the business, a mistake. So I'll be right back.
How was your show today, James? I'm just trying to catch up on chat. So what are your art goals, NBA? like that you guys are just entertaining yourselves in chat. Oh, I do feel a bit left out. Is Webbo always right because it's just easier to say that, or it's actually true? Geez, Stan Lee hasn't moved in like... Oh, say his name, it'll move.
Right.
He wasn't doing a thing till I said his name.
There was a car crash right outside your house?
Wow.
Like just now? Look through the window, have a look. Absolutely, you got to check that stuff out. If somebody's hurt, maybe you can help. And if not, maybe there's a chance to get a wallet that fell out or something. No calm day in Australia?
Yeah, it sounds like Australia's always on fire with Rowie. Yeah, James, you're absolutely right. Shane remotely comes into my studio every Thursday.
I do have a fair amount of control over things.
Yeah.
But yes, Doug can move the cameras, and he's allowed to speak into the microphone.
That's it. Just shut up and paint. Nope. Paint.
Know your role. Know your role.
Get in your lane.
For a free Doug. This is looking cool, Doug. What's with the tape?
I wanted a straight line. I'm gonna take it off here in a hot second, but yeah, I really wanted like to keep it with a straight edge on that one side.
Masking.
That's exactly it.
Yes, I know an art term. I'm learning.
You're like a savant.
Sort of, but if I am a savant if savants are idiots.
Yeah, there's savant idiots, of course.
Idiot savant. Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
Yep. They were talking about you.
Yeah, just the first part though.
Nothing happens in your street. I don't know about that. You just maybe need to go out a little later at night and see what's going on.
I mean, you've seen cats on your street.
Yeah. You've had snakes on your street.
Wasn't there a bird convention one time?
In your bedroom. Sounds like a very busy street. Oh, Shane, I saw a snake in my yard the other day.
Oh, what kind? Garter?
Sure. I didn't stick around. I was mowing the lawn. I chased it a little bit with the lawnmower, and then I was like,
You don't want to get caught up in that. Oh my goodness. It'd get wrapped around the blades, you'd have a lot of trouble there. Be
Yeah.
good eats for a night though.
Ooh, gross. Nope.
You just gotta think of it like a chewy hot dog, that's all.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. No is correct as well. No is the correct answer.
Thank you. Big reveal, Shane. Your straight line.
I like it. I do like the straight lines. I do like the pearl as well.
Okay, good. Because it's there.
Yeah, well, I'm here to help. Hey, Doug, how do you feel about playing a game?
I'd love to play a game. Love that. And I love how Stan Lee got to say, look, see, he's all awake now. He's like, what the fuck's going
Yeah.
on?
Oh,
It's
we're gonna play a
time for
game?
Celebrity Set Worth. I love games.
Let's do it. So I'm just gonna throw it out there. We need Jason Statham and Vin Diesel. Want to find out which bald man has more money.
Jeff Bezos.
And well, we're not counting him. You see that there was a petition for him not to return from space?
I didn't know he was in space now.
He's not in space, but he's going to space on a rocket. He's going to get on one of his rockets and go to space as like the first space tourist ever.
Oh.
And then there was a petition signed by like 100,000 people or something to not allow him to come back. Which I thought was pretty funny.
I almost said poor guy, but then I thought better of it.
Can I also? So I'm actually going to suggest most of the people.
Okay.
Because I want Mindy Kaling in there as well.
Yeah, we gotta have Mindy.
Dr. Phil. Oh my goodness.
I don't know that he's super wealthy, is he? I mean, he might
Well,
be.
if being annoying is wealthy, then he certainly is super wealthy.
He's got all the riches.
What are we working on now?
I think I want like a colorful face. Yeah.
Colorful face. All right, let's start with Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Jason Statham is an English actor typecast as the anti-hero. He is known for his action thriller roles and Machiavellian characters. He was born in Shirebrook, Derbyshire. He began practicing kung fu, kickboxing, and karate recreationally. And then he was a movie star. Obviously, you know him from The Transporter, The Fast and Furious. What's Octet? No, what's 11? It's not a trilogy, obviously.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
It's a 11G, the Fast and Furious 11G, and other like action hero-y type of roles.
Mm-hmm.
His first role was Snatch.
Oh, really?
All right, so what are we thinking? Oh my goodness, it's already in there. Roey's coming in hot with 80 million for Jason Statham.
Where is? I don't see this.
Stan is waking up.
Oh.
Never mind.
No, he's out again.
80 million. All right, chat. For those who have not played this game, Celebrity Net Worth, we guess how much money these celebrities have based on nothing at all. Based on that short description and what you know of them. How much money are they worth? What's their net worth? No cheating, no looking it up on the internet. You just got to throw out a number based on literally what you know about them. You're waiting for the jingle. We already played it, but I'll play it again.
Love that jam.
Yeah, me too. So good. So good. All right, James, the Celebrity Net Worth contestant at the moment is Jason Statham. We've got a guest of 80 million from Roey. I'm going to... I have a number in mind. I'm going to wait.
All right. I'm going to go.
Sabotage says 65 million. What do you say, Doug?
Oh, Sabotage. I was going to say 67, and I will.
67 from Doug. James is going high with a 120. B is
Maybe
going 95.
Maybe James is
Even
counting
though-
all the British pounds he has.
Even though you think he has more. Well, now my guess seems a little bit low. I was going to guess 36.
Oh. Well, no, I think that's fine. I think it's really hard to know.
So we got 36, 65, 67, 80, and 120. Anybody else want to guess before we get this sorted out here? You got until I get to our website and check.
Doobie-doo-boo. Doobie-doo-boo.
Okay.
Doobie-doo-boo.
Okay. Let's just say that I was wrong.
Oh, that
I was definitely wrong. It's higher than Sabotage. It's higher than Doug.
Oh,
It's
wow.
higher than Rowie, and it's lower than Bia.
So Bia wins?
It was 90 million.
Wow.
He's 53. 90 million's a lot. I guess he did do a lot of action movies, and he did do a lot. Oh, excuse me. A lot of action movies that did well. Don't tell James,
Fair.
but I actually kind of like him. Well, I hope he wasn't listening because I just said it out loud.
He doesn't like Jason Statham?
No, James. But he does kind of like him.
Oh.
Don't tell James, but I kind of like him. Oh, you kind of like Jason Statham, or you kind of like James?
I think. Do we have a romance going on here in chat?
Ah,
Nice. I'm glad we're facilitating
well,
this.
I mean, I got a date with him. I think it's probably pretty easy to get a date.
Fair enough.
You thought he'd be higher than your guess, but you guessed low just to be conservative. All right, here we go. The other bald guy, Vin Diesel.
Mm-hmm.
Vin Diesel. The Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. Mark Sinclair, known
his real-
professionally as Vin Diesel. Yep. Is an American actor and filmmaker. One of the world's highest grossing actors. Really? He is best known for playing Dominic Toretto in the Fast and the Furious franchise. He has produced numerous shows and movies. I think they just mean that series. The 11 team.
The 11.
The 11.
Yeah.
The 11 G. He also did things like Riddick and his early
Doom? Was he in
stuff.
Doom?
He was in Pitch Black, Riddick, Avengers stuff. He did the Avengers stuff. Babylon AD. I don't know what that is. He's done some voice work. He's an Iron Giant, Avatar
Oh, wow.
3.
Cool.
Keenan Lynch. That's a video game, is it not?
I think he does a lot of video game type stuff, though.
Yeah, that would not surprise me. Dark Fury. Yeah, he's done tons of stuff. I'm going to guess that this bald man has more than me.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to say he probably does, just based on the kind of roles he's... Not roles, but like, well, the sense where he's like produced movies and... I don't know if he's directed, but...
I'm not cheating, Rowie. George and I have a understanding. No one can lock that man down.
George or you?
George. You can lock me down pretty easily. Oh,
Won't
is
be-
that spaghetti?
Well, that won't be much of a fight, eh?
All right, Rowie's coming in 170 for Vin Diesel. James DeWitt's going 225. Sabotage saying 190. Rowie has changed his guess to 200. And Bia says 200 as well. So we're all sitting around 200. Webo's going 260. $1, Bob. What are you saying, Doug? I'm not going $1, by the way.
For the Diesel. I don't know. It's tough. 117. And it feels low.
117. Yeah, I'm going to cut you all in the middle, and I'm going to do 168.
Okay.
Tom Cruise money. Oh my goodness. Does everybody
have
guess
Tom
here?
Cruise
Let's
money, does
Isn't Tom Cruise money's crazy money?
Like 380 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty close to 500, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This was gonna be my other guess. All right. So one of you is bang on. Bang
Me.
on the money.
Me.
It's not you, Doug. What did you
What?
say?
117.
117. It's not that. I am also wrong at 168. Rowie and Bia are a little bit under. And
Sabotage.
James DeWitt, right on the frickin' money. 225 million. Vin Diesel.
Wouldn't have thought it at all.
That's so much money. Well, he's got the 11. That Fast and Furious does well, right? Which I've seen some trailers, and the physics looks unrealistic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that about movies, but sometimes they stretch the truth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Mindy Kaling coming in as the third honorary bald man of this celebrity net worth. It's because she is so versatile.
She could be a bald man.
So, Mindy Kaling is Vera Mindy Chakakalingam. I'm sorry, I butchered that. I feel bad. Known professionally as Mindy Kaling is American actress, comedian, writer, producer, and director. She first gained recognition starring as Kelly Kapoor in NBC's sitcom The Office. So she also was directed episodes, she wrote episodes, and I think she even produced episodes of The Office. And then, of course, she had her own sitcoms and wrote on a bunch of other things.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ocean's 8. Let's see. The 40-Year-Old Virgin, I think she was in that.
Yep.
Legally Blonde, 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Despicable Me, Night at the Museum. More Night at the Museum stuff. The Muppets. License to Wed. Bunch of documentaries for The Office. Curb Your Enthusiasm.
She's in
Lots
everything
of
you
stuff.
watch.
She's in a lot of the comedy. She's definitely... When I see her name in the writing credits of a thing, like when it comes up who wrote it, I'm like, okay, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
And her show was great. Sabotage says, I love Mindy, 25 million. Rowie is also going with 25 million. Haven't watched The Office. I'm so sorry. Well, you know what? It just means that you get to see it for the first time sometime.
Mm-hmm.
18 million. All right, Rowie's moving is to 26 because Sabotage grabbed 25. She has a new show on Netflix that she writes for. There was also another. There's a new show on Netflix. There's also another one that she produced recently. Let me see if I can find it. Well, Doug figures out his.
Oh, we're waiting on me?
Yeah. Oh, there's time. Everybody's got time. Oh, she's got tons of awards, too.
Oh, I'll take a look after, Bia. Thank you. Shane, you want to maybe throw that in Discord? We'll see it later after. I'll check it out. Mindy. I'm going to say Mindy's worth a hot 38 million.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Suspense, Shane.
This is a hard one. This is a hard one because how much does a creator and writer make on these things?
Generally more, do they not?
25, 18, 26.5. So we're all around 20. What did you say, Doug?
38.
38. Doug's coming in high at 38. I'm going to go low and say 12. I really hope it's 40.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You've got... who are we missing here? 26.5. That's a pretty good guess. All right. I'm going to look it up. I don't need to type in celebrity net worth. I think I can probably just type this in correctly. We need like music. Like looking it up music.
The looking music.
Yeah.
Like
what did you say, Doug?
Like the crying game? Like that song? I don't know where that came from, but it just did.
I don't know. We're gonna look it up because I think we should probably use that from now on.
We can't. Well, I don't think we can. We'll get in trouble.
It would maybe if I cover it with the bass or something.
Oh, that's all you need is a bass.
Yeah. So, I what did you say for your guess again, Doug? I forgot.
38.
It's 35. She has 35 million. I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I feel good.
Okay. Well, that's all that we care about.
That I feel good, or that.
Yeah, well, just people's feels.
I mean, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What did I say? 14? I'm glad it wasn't 14.
I think you said 12. Like you were really being disparaging.
I just wanted to get a good range in chat.
Oh. So you didn't want to win. You just wanted to make people feel good. See? We're all about the feels.
Yeah, this is the thing with celebrity net worth and why you can't why you can't just look it up.
Because you're getting...
Because there's a lot here. Oh, there's a lot here that say, yeah, 24 million. She has 21 million.
I mean, she's obviously going to have dinner tonight, so it's okay.
Oh, she's not hurting.
No.
By any stretch. Well, Vin Diesel has emerged as the king of the bald men tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With his crazy $225 million.
Unreal.
Just enough to make another Fast and the Furious.
Yeah. Which means, he only makes $22 million per movie.
Well, yeah, and even less because he does other things too.
Yeah. But maybe he spent, all of it.
Yeah, on cars.
I would.
I wonder what his car collection looks like. Would you? What's your dream car?
I really like an Aston Martin.
Oh yeah, the old British cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're known for their engineering.
Yeah. What about
The Brits. I don't know. Not a huge car guy.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I do like those like super luxury. Not necessarily fast. Like the smooth ride.
You'd like a Cadillac SUV kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I think still a car.
Okay.
Still a car. Although an SUV would be good. It could fit my frame. My humongous, beautiful body.
Mm-hmm. The bodes. Yeah, I could see Shane's in a Bentley.
I wouldn't mind an R8 actually.
The little sports car. Fun.
Yeah, the little Audi, the Audi
Mm-hmm.
R8.
Yep. A few of those around.
That's all, and they look really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That, that won't fit your frame. No,
No.
no. Regular cars don't do very well at that, so I can't imagine those little ones. I think one maybe even some of those old like Chargers, the muscle cars that look super slick.
Mm-hmm.
E-type.
Is it E? For it's a Jag?
The Jag. Or did you mean the Swedish musician?
I did.
You did? Yeah, I'd like to get in a Swedish musician.
Is that the four-door, James? Or the electronic one? Is that what the E stands
It's the
for?
two-door with the rounded butt.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I do.
Looks like a
Yeah.
bullet.
Yeah. Oh, the E is?
That's what the pictures look like.
Oh, it's an old one. Gotcha. Like the
Yeah.
James Bond one. The one that Harry
So-
and what's her face were in after they got married.
We actually, so when I was younger, my dad was going to look at one of these. And the reason I remember is because we came over a hill and there was a yellow flashing light. Just as you peaked the hill, you could see a yellow flashing light. And so he put his brakes on. And then this cop pulled us over because he thought we had a radar detector, because the second that he had put his brakes on was when the cop was taking his I was gonna say temperature, his speed temperature.
Right. Yeah.
And so he pulled us over, and I was just a kid, like 6, maybe 7. And he searched the whole car, and I remember him taking my wrestling figures out and throwing them out on the road.
That's bizarre and
Yeah,
unnecessary.
and then right, and then we went and looked at one of these, and the mirror sticks out on the one side, on the sides, and one of them was like hanging down, almost off, and the
Yeah.
other one was completely off, and it was just in the back seat.
Oh. So it wasn't well kept.
Was not well kept, and I don't think my dad was expecting it to be well kept, but he also did not buy it, so it was not as well kept. My dad's always been a Jag fan, and he ended up getting that V12
Oh yeah, yeah.
JR or whatever it is.
Yep. That must be one of the
And-
floaty cars that you've been dreaming about.
Yeah, old, the old type though.
Yeah.
The longer one. Yeah. His was a 2-door, I think, but maybe not. It could have been a 4-door. That's the first car I went over 200 kilometers in.
An hour?
It wasn't the R. It was like we were going 160, and then there was still so much room to put your foot down.
Yeah.
And you put your foot down, and your head still snapped back, even though you were going that fast. I was like, "What the heck is going on?"
Right.
It was also on a very, very straight road.
Cool. Do you like driving fast?
Only if I'm driving.
Right, yeah.
I'm not a good passenger.
That's fair.
Pretty decent driver, but not a good passenger. Oh, Stanley's gone.
He's went to another location. I can adjust the camera though to follow him.
What do you think of them Jags?
I like them. Can we see Stanley?
Maybe it was a V8 and not a V12. I know it burned gas. That much I know. XJS, that's the one. Yeah, the XJS. That's the one. Two-door.
Mm-hmm.
I love their green. Forest green.
Is that your favorite? Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know. That is the traditional, I guess. Their dark red is nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like vintage cars, Doug? Would you ever get a vintage car?
Mm. I don't. I don't know that I would. No, I think I'd. There's enough new cars that I think I'd like to see how they perform. I guess part of it too is this: I really like driving and listening to music. So, you know, technology changes so much and that kind of stuff that it's just kind of like it doesn't keep up. And I think I kind of really like that idea of just being able to sync up the phone and away you go, as opposed to like having to put in an 8-track, for example.
Right, right. Yeah. That's the only reason I would buy one, because I'm like, what am I going to do with all these 8-track tapes if I don't have a car that can play them?
And that's a fair point. I think this
The answer
one's
is nothing,
done.
Doug. I like it. I like the hair.
You like the
It's so
complementary
shiny.
colors? There you go.
It's so shiny.
I'll add more detail in later, but this is a quick sketch. But I just kind of wanted to paint a face tonight.
Oh, I've done us a disservice, Doug. Okay, I fixed it.
It's back. It's all good. Thanks, everyone.
Stan cam. I don't know if Stan is on the cam.
I moved it.
You,
Oh, it doesn't look good, does it? Let me move it again.
oh, we saw them. We didn't see a cat, but we did see a calf.
I don't. It's too low.
Where?
Do you see him?
No, I see a white. I see his. Oh, is he under there?
Anybody?
Let's see. Come out for your close up. Stage call. What do they call it when they get the actors out of their trailers?
Supper time?
Yeah, that's it. I think that's true here too. Red cars cost more for insurance. We've heard that as well.
Mm-hmm.
As well, different age groups. Have you ever run into quicksand, Doug?
No, I'd probably try to run away from it. Maybe I'll move this back. No, have you?
No, like it was always a thing in cartoons and stuff, and it's not. I don't think I've ever seen it.
No, I don't know that I have either.
I figure those and anvils would be more of a problem.
Right. I think that's a fair assessment. What was your favorite? Like, were you a Looney Tunes kind of kid?
Yes, I enjoyed Looney Tunes as a kid, and I don't know if you've seen any of that as an adult, but there
No, not really.
there are a lot of adult jokes in that.
Yeah, is there? I guess I probably haven't really paid attention.
There's like a lot of suggestive and off-color and political things in those old cartoons that as a kid you just didn't like it just wasn't a thing that you understood, and that's fine,
Right.
but it made it so that the parents could watch it too.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a tried and true approach for sure. I mean, Toy Story, I say, was very much aligned that way, right?
It- I would say a lot of those movies now
Yeah.
you kind of
Well,
have to appeal to everybody, especially if you're going to watch them. I guess maybe not Frozen.
oh, I'm sure there's an adult joke in there or two.
Aladdin, there was a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Disney movies?
I do. Yeah. You?
I think some of them, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I always, you know, I don't know that I've really watched Peter Pan from start to finish, like the original. Have you?
Uh, what's the original?
Like the cartoon.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember it though.
Right, and maybe I had and I just don't remember it, but yeah.
I've definitely seen that whole thing.
Okay. Do you like that show?
'Cause- Well, I saw it. So when I was a kid, we used to get Sunday nights. We used to get in our pajamas, wait for the
Oh,
Mutual of Omaha Wild Kingdom to finish,
yeah.
and then we would watch The Wonderful World of Disney.
And what time of day was that?
It was like 7 p.m.,
Oh, it was that
8
late.
p.m.,
Okay. Yeah.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like every week we would do that, and then me and my brother would just be like, "Please let it be a cartoon. Please let it be a cartoon. Please let it be a cartoon."
Right, right, right.
Because sometimes it was just some like, yeah, I don't know what was the body switching movie, Freaky Friday, or
Yeah. Or Herbie. It would be like a
uh,
Herbie the Love Bug.
oh yeah, or a Herbie or something like that. And we always wanted it to be like Mickey Mouse and Goofy and or Peter Pan. And I think that's where we would have seen that a
Mm-hmm.
bunch because they would have played it a bunch of times.
Gotcha.
It's so interesting to think back and think like, we had Saturday mornings for cartoons and
Yeah.
we had Sunday evenings, and that was it. The rest of the time it was like, yeah, you get Phil Donahue and The Price is Right, or
And,
All My Children and General Hospital.
yep. All legit.
And now you can just dial up.
Well, now you can just watch
Dial-
cartoons all day long.
Yeah, you can just dial up Frozen 16 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not picking on Frozen. It was pretty good.
It sounds like you like it.
Did you see the second one?
No. Is it worth
No, me neither.
watching?
I
Is
don't
worth
know.
it?
I didn't see
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I liked the first one because I liked Olaf.
Yeah. And who was his little friend?
Sven?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Bambi?
Yeah, I do remember that more.
Because of the tears?
All the tears, yeah. You know what
What was
movie
the
as a child? I think my my mother had to remove me from the theater because I was crying so hard was E.T.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a hard watch as a kid.
Well, yeah, it was just like the biggest tease because it's like you made me fall in love with you, and now you do this.
Well, and he was sick and dying, and then he has to go. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It's like a metaphor for death or something.
I don't know, kinda.
I was also a little bit scared at the start.
Yes, for sure.
Yours was the Little Mermaid and the Lion King was the worst. Oh yeah, that's. Oh, Dobby Death. Yes.
What's Dobby Death? Yeah,
From.
yeah. Sorry, it just took me out. I thought it was like a game or something, or
All right, everybody, we're gonna play some Dobby Death. No, I think the one that you're thinking of is Nobby Death.
I was thinking like paint daubs. I was like, oh, this is weird.
Doug has no pants. I think he's got shorts on.
Yeah, I'm not bare bottomed or anything.
Just wants to show off them sweet calves.
It's not that, but thanks, Shane. It's more that it's so hot in here.
Yeah, it is. Because of them sweet calves.
It's like I have yams or something for legs.
Little Mermaid was your fave?
Mine? No.
No. Bia, I'm talking to chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, what was your fave? What's Meridia? Meridia Disney. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen this. Brave is what we call it.
Oh, yeah. Favorite Disney?
It's a tough one, eh? Favorite Disney. Robin Williams in Aladdin was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
If I am remembering correctly.
Huh. I liked Jungle Book as a kid, like when that one was on Sundays. I liked when that one was on. I think I just liked that fact that he had like relationships with all the different animals. Mowgli.
Yeah, that's cool. Is Tailspin a spin-off of that? Do you remember that show, Tailspin?
I do, but that's that's off Donald Duck and that crew. Mowgli was his own little boy that had bears and stuff, right? He had like bear necessities.
No, yeah. I'm just wondering if the bear came from there.
Oh, you know what? I can't say for sure. Maybe.
Yeah, it features characters adapted from Disney's 1967 animated feature, The Jungle Book. Namely, some of the film's animals being given an anthropomorphic makeover while the humans are removed. Namely, Baloo the bear, Louie the ape, Shere Khan the tiger, along with new characters created for the show. The name of the show is to play on Tailspin. Really? Is it? Is it? Ah, my
They
goodness.
said it was.
They did. I know. It's just I can't believe they had to say it out loud. I can't believe they wrote it and then I said it out loud.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm more disappointed in myself than anything.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
65 episodes of Tailspin.
Wow. That was a pretty long running show.
It was a good one. It was definitely a good one. Yours
Oh,
is not Disney, but still relevant. Absolutely still relevant. That Harry Potter stuff is like,
yeah.
that's the new Disney. People grew up with that. People read the books first, and then the movies came out. Like, as a franchise, that thing is pretty incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Generational, I think, is what you would call it. Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of defines a generation.
Yep. What generation is
I think
it?
I like. Millennials?
Is that a generation?
Is that right?
Oh.
Let's see. What is his name? Harvey Potter. Harvey Porter. Was published in 1997. So yes,
The
millennials.
first book. Really? I thought it was much earlier than that.
I could be wrong here. Hold on.
No, I just 1990, you say?
1997, 98. So the books were 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2003, 2005, and 2007.
Okay.
And the films came out in wow, she took no time in selling the rights for the films.
That's what I thought.
Book came out in 97. The rights for the films were sold in 98. The first movie came out in 2010.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
I am very wrong.
Okay.
2001.
Was
I
the
flipped
first
my
movie?
numbers. Was the first movie? Yeah.
Okay.
That's 4 years after the book came out. Like, it was such a massive. That book was such a massive hit.
Yeah.
Did you read it?
No. You?
I read the first 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then by then the movies were out, and I'm like, I'll just wait for the next movie.
Yeah.
Reading is hard. I only know half of these words.
Do you get a lot of joy from reading? Like if you wrote a book, would it be called The Joy of Reading?
No, if I wrote a book, it would be called How to Eat Oneself to Death.
Oh. Sounds like a light read.
Yeah, it's about the deliciousness, and it's the double-edged sword that is food. Gives life, takes it away.
Deep.
Super deep, yeah. That's why I'm so good at writing.
Yeah. Well, can't wait for your book to come out.
Yeah, it's in line behind my movie, Our Movie.
Right.
It's in line behind Our Movie, my sitcom, and that's probably about it.
Tell me more. I want to know more about the sitcom.
I can't yet. I got to get at least something down. We'll discuss more later, but I need to at least have it written and a decent elevator pitch before I even start bringing up the idea, or I'll, what's the word? I'll color it. It'll get colored.
Yep.
With other inputs or false bravado that I will try and push behind it. Make it something that it's not before it's anything.
Fun.
But I could pitch you a brand new one.
Well, I know I want to hear more about. I have some more clarifying questions. Where does your sitcom take place? And I don't mean city. I mean, like, for example, Seinfeld took place in his apartment. Friends took place in their apartment and a coffee shop. So, where would yours take place?
Yeah. Okay. But this is getting into the premise of the show.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah, yeah. No, I need to explain the premise in order to tell you where it is.
Okay. So I just want to know if I can be your neighbor.
Oh, I got one better for you,
Oh.
Doug.
Okay.
Don't you worry one stitch.
Okay.
And I the one that I'm writing, I don't think I could actually be in.
Oh, okay. And I don't want to be in like every episode. Like just, now and again.
Well, I think we should just write a sitcom for this. I think we should come up with an original idea.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Well-established artist
Yeah,
buys a yacht.
it dies after that, doesn't it?
Well, this isn't believable at all. How does an artist have a yacht? What's he gonna do? Put it in his bathtub? Come on. Well, actually, there's a good premise. You have the first season where this artist is living high on the hog, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going out on the yacht on his yacht. He's driving fancy cars. He's eating caviar. He's mixing it up, and he has all these adventures. And you write it that way. Season 2, you realize that he's completely delusional, and him going on his yacht is him sitting in his backyard kiddie pool, and him eating caviar is like him eating cat food out of a can. Like it's this. He's gone insane, and the thing that you can keep consistent is that the art he creates is amazing, and everybody that sees it is like enamored with it.
Yeah.
But it's because of his madness that the art is so great.
Right. That's awesome.
And that reveal isn't until the second season, and then you get to see the trials and tribulations of being a man driven to madness and delusions of grandeur. And the struggles that come from that.
Fair. I think that sounds awesome. I'd watch that show.
There we go. We did it. Say hi to your mom for us, Roey.
Yeah, and Roey, actually next week, it's Canada Day, so Shane and I are going to take the day off. So we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Right. I apologize for not mentioning that earlier. We will not be here next week. We are off.
Laking and rivering.
Yeah, for Canada Day. So yes, 2 weeks time, but we will be active on Discord. I will at least be there to chat about the possibility of getting a viewing party together to maybe watch a couple of boys episodes before season 3 comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm down.
On Discord, and if you want to know where Discord is, where it be, exclamation point, Discord. We'll bring it up. Betty will get you what
Where you gotta
need.
go. Betty's the bomb.
That's right. Betty is the bomb. I like our sitcom idea.
We have a lot of ideas.
Right? The Kitch Hens. Remember that idea?
Oh, I love the Kitch Hens. It's great.
It's great. Absolutely.
We need to produce it.
I think I would be a fantastic producer.
Yeah, I agree.
The issue that I have is I have no money.
Yeah, but that's fixable.
You just need 2 hit shows, Doug.
Or 11 movies about cars.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my good. I wonder if I can find out what that is actually called.
What? Well, I guess if you knew what it was called, you'd say it.
So there's a trilogy, a quadrilogy, a pentalogy, heptology, which is 7.
Okay.
Um, I think dec decology for 9, enology for no enology for 9, decol decology for 10, which makes sense. But what's 11? Does it only go up to 10?
I don't know.
Well, it can't because we have Fast
11.
and Furious 11. Balls. Well, I guess what's the word for 11 in?
I don't know.
Oh, oh. Tetralogy, trilogy. Duology for 2. Elevenology. Just like I said before. That's what it is. Elevenology.
Nice.
It's because I'm super smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right.
So yeah, as I was saying, Shane, this is a little work in progress. This one, but yeah, I got rid of our arm that I didn't like. You can still see a fragment of it, but I'll go back later and add some more pearl over top, and maybe I'll spell out Earl with the brush when I put the pearl on.
Earl, Pearl,
Mm.
Squirrel, Twirl,
Tilt-a-whirl.
Unfurl,
Mm-hmm.
Whirl. Give her a whirl. Doug, give her a whirl next time you're on there.
Yeah, I think. Well, sure.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Look, we're not going to be here next week, but that does not mean that you can't think of us.
Please do, because we'll be thinking of you. I actually will. I know on Thursday I'll just be like, I wonder what everyone's doing.
I know that I will be drunken in the lake and I'll be thinking, man, something feels weird. I feel like I should be doing something right now.
Yeah.
And then I'll pee in the lake and everything will be fine.
Parts of you will be so much better, yeah. I think that sounds like a lovely weekend.
Parts of me will be so much better. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Really do appreciate
Yeah.
it. Lovely to see y'all.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Take care.
Bye.